Hello class, Dr. Francis has asked me to explain the cons and pros of international trade blocs. An international trade bloc is an agreement where tariffs and non-tariff barriers are reduced or eliminated among the participating nations. An example of such treaties is the North America Free Trade Agreement between Canada, United States, and Mexico, signed in 1994. Let us first look at the benefits of trade agreements. Number 1. Trade creation. The removal of barriers like tariffs result in cheaper prices for consumers and the opening of new markets for companies. Corporations are able to gain comparative advantage and procure foreign currency. Number 2. More employment opportunities due to less restrictions on labor movement. Number 3. Regional understanding and similarities may also facilitate closer political cooperation. However, critics of free trade point out several disadvantages. Number 1. Trade diversion. It happens when member countries trade more with each other than non-member countries. This may increase trade with a less efficient or more expensive producer because it is a member country. An example of this is the UK's import of lamb. Before Britain joined the EU, most lamb imports came from New Zealand, the cheapest lamb producer. After the EU agreement, France became the major exporter of lamb to the UK. Trade was diverted from a more efficient producer like New Zealand and created between France and the UK. This is another way to look at it. Pablo is a very efficient farmer in Costa Rica. He can sell his pineapples at 96 cents to Publix. However, due to import tariffs of 6 cents, he will have to sell it at $1 while Jose, a weaker producer in Mexico, can sell the same pineapple at 99 cents. You ask why? Because Mexico is part of NAFTA and Costa Rica is not. Trade is diverted inadvertently, protecting more expensive producers. Number 2. Countries may move production to cheaper labor markets. Workers may move to gain access to better jobs and wages, thus taxing the resources of member countries. Number 3. With new round of discussions and agreements within a regional bloc, nations may find that they have to give up more of their political and economic rights. That was one of the main reasons why, in 2016, England voted to exit the European Union. I now leave you in the presence of Professor Francis as she goes over the various types of trading blocs. Bye for now.